Alright, I'll show you my breakfast that I make. It's my usual go-to in the morning. Get this going. Alright, it's just the eggs. Pretty simple. As you crack an egg, boom. Egg whites. This is how you flip them, boom. You know how to flip the egg white? This is how you do it, boom. That's one. Maybe once in a while here and there you get a shell, but take it out. Boom. That's two. Right there. That's three. 3 egg whites. Alright. Keep going. I'm a big boy. I don't eat no just one egg. I don't know how y'all do it out there, but I gotta eat. Big breakfast. All the time. Let's go. Alright. That was 4. Boom. Mm. 5. Alright. Now Cracker Barrel. I like brown eggs and I can eat the whole egg. Alright. Tastes good. Tastes better. And I'm not a fan of that white shit that comes on the side of it. So I gotta scoop that out. It's a whole mission to get it out though. I still didn't get it. Got it. Gotta go for another one. Boom. Alright. It's easier to just get the egg out. And then I'll get it from the side. Boom. Keep that little white boy in there. I don't know what that is, but we don't eat that. Alright. So in all, that was 5, 6, 7. 7 eggs. Sometimes I do 8, depending on how I feel. Today's a 7 days. Alright. Well. Alright. And then I go. Heat up the stove, and this is what I usually go to, olive oil. Pretty simple. My seasoning, that's where the sauce comes in. That's what it, this is when you get your, you feel me, your sauce going. Keep it simple. Get your little sea salt, or sometimes I go with pink salt. Today probably just this, my pink salt. I'll find that later, okay. Do a little dash, boom, boom. Alright. Can't find my pink salt. Let's see that. Can't find my pink salt. So we go and get this. Everything but the bagel. If you don't know nothing about this, woo! If you don't know nothing about this, I'm gonna put you on, baby. This is a bagel right here. Alright? So, do a little bit of black pepper. Sorry, not a little bit. We gotta put a lot of it. We gotta overpower the salt. So we're gonna always put black pepper. Black pepper is king. If it don't look like that, you ain't doing it right. Alright? Mix that all in. And always have a carb for me. That works with my body, that works with my routines. I don't just go and do meals without carbs. If I go lower, as I've learned in my physique and how it helps me, I've learned that don't do no carbs. That don't work for my body. I get too lean and I go into especially when it comes to competing and getting to the stage, low carbs don't do me well. So if I want to stay full, I have to have carbs every meal. But I usually do cream of rice. I'm so mad why they don't got this box in a bigger size, but this is what they got. I usually do a cup, and you add first you put 4 cups of water into the pot, and then you basically add a cup of the cream of rice. As I've learned, this only holds 2 cups of cream of rice, so I try to do it pre-hand do it sometimes now, so that gets you this, you know. Boom. All right, this is cream of rice. I usually make it in the morning fresh, but I've learned it's quicker to just do it here, and I can just throw it on the stove to preheat, so I can still keep the flavor. And I love how when I mix the two, the eggs and the cream of rice, it just gives that savory flavor. And then when I hit the olive oil, it's just a touch from God, you know. It's just different. All right, go back to that. So the pot is hot. Throw a little olive oil on it. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on. Right there. Boom. Olive oil. Boom. Ain't a little olive oil, it's a whole bunch, but we get it done here. Alright. Now go with it. Everything is good to measure. So when you start worrying about diet and things like that, you don't just add to it. I usually try to do a cup. So I go boom. Everything's about measurement. You know how much you put in your body, you know what's going on, and you know how to regulate to how to make it better. All right. So boom, it breaks down. Keeps it a little browner. Alright, boom. Alright, then I add my egg. After warming up with this, boom, right over the top of it. I'm not a fan of separating things. Everything could be in one thing, in one pot, because it all goes in one place, the stomach. If the stomach wasn't separated, then it does it there. I'm not doing it here. Alright? Try to make it as fast as possible. I'm trying to have this process being made so I can eat. I'm hungry. Alright? Stay with me. Stay with me. Boom. And you can't let these babies burn. Bad burnt eggs ain't where it's at. You gotta make sure they get a little touch of brown and not all the way brown. Alright? Keep it up there. Keep it mixed in. I want all my eggs, so you scrape the sides. You don't just leave that boy to just sit, you know. I want all my eggs. I'm trying to get as much of it as I possibly can. That's why I oil my pan like that. I want to make sure that bad boy's sitting pretty when I put it on my plate. Okay, let's go. You gotta make sure, you know, that it all touch, because we don't like nothing wet and liquidy. I like my food can feel like that. If I want it that way, it has to be done with the sauces to make it that, you know, that watery look. But I like my food dry. Everything gotta be a little dry, baby. I ain't trying to taste no liquid. You know, some people, you know, you like your little, you know, soggy eggs, or you like runny. That's great. But for me, I like a little dry. I don't like no running wet parts. But I've been in places where it actually does taste good that way. But they don't work on eggs for me. I don't want it. And it's a certain egg, I feel like. You can't do that with no white eggs. People be doing that with white eggs. I'm sorry, no, don't do that. Keep it regular, you know. When it's white eggs compared to a brown egg, it's something totally different. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, just try it for yourself. Have a regular white egg, and then have a regular brown egg, and then have one that's like, you know, farm grade, or what is it? Organic, no pesticides, no, you know, antibiotics, all of that. Cage-free, all of it make a difference, I'm telling you. The more the egg costs usually, the better the egg. I'm not going to even lie to you. Alright, so this is a little bit it right here. Everything is a little dry. I can still scrape up the bottom. I want all my eggs. So give me my egg. Give me my egg. I need mine. I need those gains, baby. I Alright, I need that. Alright, you turn off the stove. Let it sit a little bit. Boom. Done. Throw that bad boy right here. I need all my eggs. Like I said earlier, I want all mine. You don't leave nothing in the pot if you can. And I always use a wooden spatula because it don't destroy the pan. And you get all yours. You can scrape up there. Let me get that. Let me get all that. Let me get that too. That's mine right there over here. I need that right there too. I need all that. Keep going. Alright. When I say I need all mine, I need all mine. I need it off the spoon too. What you talking about? I need that too. I need that. I need that. And I need that over here. I need all mine. We don't leave nothing to waste. Unless it's spoiled. Because if it should spoil you or it's nasty, I'm just not eating it. It is what it is. Alright? Know your worth, King. You can stop that. Alright? So boom, we're finished with the eggs. Let me put this back. Alright? And boom, we got here. This is the magic sauce right here. Boom. Yeah. Be kind to yourself. I had the seasoning. Boom. These usually go for Trader Joe's. $2. Can't mess with it. This right here, I've learned. I'm not peeling no avocado every time. Like to get them ripe and making sure that they're good and not hard or spoiled. I've just learned to just buy them in a packet. Save me a lot of time, and you get to the food faster. You know, I'm not trying to cut it and then it spoils half the time. It's a perfect portion. Right here. I take the whole thing. I need all mines. Alright? Gotta get your fats. One people I think starting to miss as well is trying to put on size. If you ain't getting your fats, how you gonna put on the size? If you ain't got the fats, you gotta put it in the meals, baby. Alright? You mix that bad boy all in. Now, this ain't the prettiest looking meal that I made. And a lot of time people, I don't like how it tastes because it ain't about taste. It's about what it does for you, alright? What it does for you, I'm sorry. You gotta go, you gotta make sure you get your fats in. I don't care about how it looks, it's about taste. If this meal right here doesn't do it for you, baby, I don't know what's gonna do it, alright? So you just add the avocado in there. Now it don't look like a whole pretty meal. I'm not about pretty. It's consumption over taste, alright? Sometimes I eat foods that I don't like in particular, but it ain't about that. It's about what it does for the body, alright? I got my fats, I got my carbs, and I got my protein. All that matter. Consumption over taste, alright? You gotta eat. Forget what it tastes like, alright? This is right here is a cup of cream of rice. This is 7 eggs and avocado, alright? Now going to my smoothie, alright? I usually have a water, but I want a smoothie. Once again, I don't really like cutting up no fruits. I want to make it as simple as possible. Get to it so I can get out. Alright? So I do a little mango. Pineapple. Alright? And this helps with craving, you know, you have a lot of sugar craving. This gets it out of the way. Sometimes when I don't want to have too much sugar, I go to my smoothie. But I don't usually have it more than twice a day. But I usually do it just once. You get that too. Alright. Going with my spinach. I heard people online saying, oh, why do you do it? You gotta cook it. Do what you want with yours. I'm gonna throw my spinach in there like this. Okay? We're gonna just throw it in there like this. Alright? That works for me. You can do what you want. You can go, oh, you know, people don't eat it like that, you know, it's not alkaline. Well, I don't care about none of that. I eat what I like. and it gets my vegetables in. I get my vegetables in the morning, and it works for me. All right. Throw a little bit of rice milk. I don't measure the rice milk. I pour it to my liking. You do the same. What the fuck is that? My greens. All right. I don't sponsor no company, but this is pretty nasty actually. This flavor, I don't know why it got berry. I usually just get regular greens, but I got berry this time. By itself, it's nasty, but when you add it with the mango, it's not that bad. But it ain't about taste. Just film it. Regular. All right. All right. Cut. Then I go for more carbs. I do a half a cup of oatmeal. Add a little water. I don't measure, just pour it in there. Just to make sure that you wet up all the ingredients I just threw on top of everything. And agave. A lot of people are a fan of everything else, but I like this better than honey and any other sugars so far that I've tried. And it's usually hit the tricks, and it's light. That's what I like about it. It's light, and I go with a little splash. Alright, boom. Got the agave in it, and we blend it up. Boom. Oh, turn it off. Gotta plug it in. Blend it. Alright, so that shake is done. My last and final touch of it, I go with MCT oil. It's just more fats. It usually works for me. I just like the texture it gives the food, and I sometimes add it into my shake, but I like how it tastes on the food as well, so I usually just try to do a boom. Do a spoonful. Boom. Sometimes I do another spoon. Now this actually, what I've learned too, this actually helps me use the bathroom faster as well. As soon as I'm finished eating my meal, this helps me get right to the bathroom. And that's always a good thing. Making sure that you use the bathroom as often as possible, making sure that your body's clearing of all the foods and the toxins that you're actually consuming into your body. So using the bathroom as often as possible, trying to get a lot of fiber into your body so that happens. So you can use the bathroom as often as you can, and it comes out smoothly. I know that sounds a little nasty, but you gotta always think about that as well. What you put in your body, using the bathroom as much as you possibly can. And that's it. I'm gonna clean up, and we're done with our meal. So we got our shake, we got our slop, but we got our protein, our carb, and our fats, and that's what we got right there. Until next time or the next meal, I'll talk to y'all motherfuckers later. Alright? One.